Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a chia pudding today with a fruit topping, and that is a classical dessert, and you can also take it, as I do now, for a breakfast. I just have a little bit more portion. I begin with the chia pudding, and I have a little series going on with the chia puddings. I found they're so exciting. They can be neutral in flavor with coconut milk, but these are almond milk. Almond milk chia pudding brings forth the flavor of the chia seeds. I didn't even know they had one. So that's very easy. I have 1 cup of almond milk. How to make it, I show you in other videos linked under this one. You find the links. And then you pour in 4 tablespoons of chia seeds, any kind of chia seeds. You pour in, you stir, you keep stirring every 5 minutes for maybe 15-20 minutes, or you shake, and then you have a chia pudding ready to put in the fridge. Or wait another half an hour or 20 or an hour or two to eat it, because the chia seeds have to gel up and build this pudding texture. You see, it's a pudding texture here. It's not moving anymore. So what the important thing is, 1 cup of milk and 4 tablespoons of chia seeds. And these are 2 cups and 8 tablespoons. Accordingly, I have always a little bit ahead of time, because now I can make a half of it and tomorrow the next one, so I have breakfast for 2 days and 1 go. That's easier. And so to have this special chia seed flavor with almonds, they're a little bit similar, I think, almonds and chia seeds. Chia seeds have the omega-3 fatty acid, and that tastes a little bit like the sweet bitter almond, I find, but you have to find out for yourself. Fact is, I think they begin to taste if you put almond milk in that. And that's not with coconut milk. They're completely neutral, the flavor. Of course, that affects the dressing on top on the fruit salad. I do papaya today. Show you in a second my papaya. But the papaya also has a neutral flavor. It's a gentle sweet flavor, to be precise. It has papain, that is an enzyme that's with a special flavor also. And I need a dressing for the papaya that is a little bit stronger, has a stronger flavor. And for that I choose a ginger, lime, hazelnut cream. Yeah, that's my choice today. Here are 3 bananas and a small handful of hazelnuts. That's what I begin with. You can take any kind of nuts. Today I prefer the hazelnuts because I want to make them fit and match to the papaya, both, and the almond chia pudding. So hazelnuts is my choice today. And I add to the hazelnut because they have a gentle flavor too with the bananas. It's a gentle flavor. I think it should be a little more powerful for the papaya and the chia pudding. And this power comes here with a lime, a whole lime, and a nice piece of ginger lime, and 5 dates. So it has to be sweet, sour, limey, and gingery. Ginger, of course, is the strongest flavor of these. Then comes the lime. It's also strong. It's a little bit different than lemon. It's a little more a bite, a silvery bite, I would say. And the ginger is fire. The dates are sweet to balance everything and to give it a whole more flavor, more sweetness. Because the papaya has also sweetness, only a little bit. The almond milk also has a little bit sweetness, but also a little bit bitterness. And that corresponds with the chia seeds. So let's see. I will now blend it with a little bit of water. Maybe I have to add some water later, after the first blending. The blender dance begins now. The first blending I take to break down the nuts and the dates mainly, and the ginger a little bit. But now the nuts and the dates begin to soak, and they soak fast when they are broken down into small pieces. But I need a second blending to get the final creaminess and the flavor, of course. The flavor comes out too. Let's taste it. Texture is nice so far. I might need a little bit more water. but I will taste that after the second blending. First, I'll taste the flavor now. Oh yeah, oh yeah, perfect. Oh, hazelnuts. There's a little bit there, lime, ginger, very nice. So that sits for a moment. The final flavor, I can only taste it when everything is blended completely, because then it's all broken down, the flavor comes out, and the flavor is then full. Now I show you my chia pudding. Chia pudding is almond chia pudding, as I said, almond milk, combined with chia seeds. And then this one has been in the fridge overnight. I like to do that because then the chia seeds are really fully soaked. You can eat it after 2 hours or half an hour, even an hour or half an hour, you could. But I like it more soaked. It's better for the absorption. This is what a chia pudding looks like. You know, little bowls here, the texture, you see it's a pudding texture. I love this texture, it's wonderful. And it's endless variety. You can do so many things with it. And it's so healthy, and with this omega-3 fatty acid, it's a fat that we need every day. We need 1.5 tablespoons of chia seeds every day, or hemp seeds, or flax seeds, the same amount, or a handful of walnuts, or some algae. These are the 5 ingredients, the 5 plants that have enough omega-3 fatty acid for us. You can have it in other sources too, but these are the 5 main ones that I know, that usually everybody knows, and that have plenty. 1.5 tablespoons of the seeds is my measurement. I learned that is a scientific study from 2 years ago or so. They wanted to know what we can do. Do we have to eat an omega-3 fatty acid supplement, or is it enough to have the seeds? And they checked it for a year or so. Dr. Klaper was that. The guy is very reliable. It's an old-time vegan doctor. And he found out with his team that, yeah, 1.5 tablespoons, that's it. You don't need more. You can also combine the seeds, also very nice. Here, this is a lot more than 1.5 tablespoon chia seeds. Not wrong, but it's a nice breakfast. It's keeping, if I eat this breakfast with my papaya on top, I'm really full. I don't need anything else. That's so nice. You know, papaya is a fruit that can be eaten by itself for a full meal because the fiber is so high. This is a fruit high in fiber. That means what cannot be digested, but that makes it also healthy and makes you full. Fiber is so important. It's one of the most important part of our food. The digestion can really work. There is the great part of the immune system that needs the fiber, the bacteria, they eat that, and so forth. And papaya has also wonderful nutrients like vitamin A and many others. And there's protein, this papain, that is so nice for protein digestion. It's very healthy for digestion also. It changes the flavor a little bit. It makes it taste special. And the Indians say that papaya is for the eyes. They have it everywhere, the papayas. They have an ancient science. It's very inexpensive there. And I got to know them there. It's nice. But they have it here too in Europe. A little bit more expensive, of course, but when I get them, I take some. One more blended dance to get the dressing ready. Should do it. Let's check. Maybe I need some more water. That can be. And always I have to taste it finally, because sometimes when there's a little water, the flavor is a little astringent. It has to open up, so that's why I need the right amount of water. Could be a little bit more water. Maybe. Let's see. The flavor is so nice. Yes, a little bit of water more. A little bit more. Not too much. The final touch. Dressing is a nice thing, you know. You could eat the chia pudding just with fruit on top. If I had a coconut chia pudding, I have other videos with that. I would just eat with the papaya. But with the almonds, the almond milk, there's really, that's really nice to add more flavorful toppings, you know. It's interesting, I found out recently about it. Was surprised, I tried some of this here, some of the different toppings, and now I have arrived at this one with the ginger, with the lime, with the almond, with the hazelnuts and the dates and the banana. So let's see. I'll taste it one more time. I guess that would be a nice breakfast. And also the dressing makes it more filling. You add more nutrients, yeah, more nuts, more dates, more spices, and that is also good for making the keep it breakfast. Oh yeah. Now it's perfect, I would say. No ingredient is stronger than the others. It's all balanced. It's a nice overall flavor. That's what I like. And I show you what it looks like here when I pour it over my papaya. Papaya is an amazing fruit too because you can eat it green, unripe, in savory salads with chili, lime, and you can also eat it super ripe. This is in between. It's ripe, but not super ripe. And the riper it gets, the sweeter it gets. Of course, the more sweetness it has. That's wonderful. So the papaya is very versatile, and it is wonderful to use. And now I check out how can I enjoy it. What's the best combination? What kind of nuts goes in the dressing? What's not so nice with papaya? There are differences. Yeah, you find out for yourself, of course. I don't know so much about it, but I know that these are plants that have these kinds of protein digesting enzymes, like papaya, or also pineapple has another one, or kiwi have another one. They have a strong flavor, very characteristic, and you cannot always combine them with other ingredients. Depends. Usually there's a problem with certain nuts have protein or fat, and there may be a different problem when you want to combine. So these kind of things can be interesting to check out. Here's one more attempt, and I'm looking forward to enjoy it, and I'm very sure that this makes me full and happy. And I hope you are. You want to watch my video, thank you for that. I hope you enjoyed, and if you like, give me a like. We're grateful for that. Subscribe MD Vegan if you want to have another recipe every single day. Yeah, I want to explore, I want to enjoy the endless vegan variety together with you, if you like. And you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter, or X.